Welcome to solverfy.
Hello students, the total cost C function can be found by adding the fixed cost, that is 20,000, 2,000 to the variable cost, which is the product of the quantity Q and the marginal cost MC. Here C equal to FC plus BC, that is 2,000 plus MC into Q. C equal to 2,000 plus 100 plus 6Q into Q, that is 100 cube plus 6Q square plus 2000. To find the quantity Q at which profit is maximized, we need to find the point where marginal revenue equals marginal cost. Since the demand function, that is P, equal to 500 minus 2Q, we can find the marginal revenue by taking the derivative of P with respect to Q. That is M of R equal to dP by dQ, that is minus 2. Setting MR equal to MC, we get minus 2 equal to 100 plus 6Q. Solving for Q, we'll have Q equal to minus 17. The value of Q is not meaningful in this context since it is negative. Therefore, we need to check the endpoint of the feasible range of Q, which is between 0 to 250, since the demand function implies that P is non-negative for Q less than or equal to 250. At Q equal to 0, the profit is pi equal to TR minus TC, that is 0 minus 2000, that is minus 2000. At Q equal to 250, the quantity demanded would be 0 since the demand function implies that P would be negative. So the profit would also be pi equal to TR minus TC, that is 0 minus 2000, that is minus 2000. Therefore, the profit is maximized at either. So the profit is maximized at either Q equal to 0 or Q equal to 250. Since the profit is the same at both these values, we can choose either one as the quantity at which profit is maximized. At Q equal to 0, when no books are sold, the profit is pi equal to TR minus TC, that is minus 0 minus 2000, that is minus 2000. At Q equal to 250, the revenue is TR, that is P into Q. 500 minus 2Q into cube equal to 500 cube minus 2Q square. TR equal to 500 into 250 minus 2 into 250 whole square, that is 62,500. The total cost at Q equal to 250 is C equal to 100 cube plus 6 cube square plus 2000, that is 100 into 250 plus 6 into 250 whole square plus 2000, that is 77,500. Therefore, the profit at Q equal to 250 is pi equal to TR minus TC, that is 62,500 minus 77,500, that is minus 15,000. So the bookshop would make a loss. So the bookshop will make a loss of 15,000 if it sells 250 books. Thus, the bookshop shouldn't operate at all, as selling books at any quantity would lead to loss. So, I hope this answer is useful to you. Thank you.